What up, fam? My name is Wilson. Welcome to the channel where I talk about all things food delivery. Today is the last day of No Rest November. That's day 35. It's been a non-stop hustle since the start of this challenge on December 30th. I mean, October 30th. My bad. I don't know why I said December. I got confused last time. Somebody corrected me though. Shout out to Must Nazi over there. But yeah, we're getting started here on Sunday, the very last day. I felt so good this morning. I was excited. It was like waking up and you're about to go to Disneyland or something. As a kid, I probably wouldn't be excited to go to Disneyland now. I'll probably think something's very wrong with me. But super stoked. I decided to come out early. I want to go out with a bang. Not literally. I don't want to explode, get in an accident. Let's finish this day successfully. I want to give you guys a lot of updates. I want to show you guys where I'm at. I kind of went through, like, I added all the weeks together to see the earnings up to date, so I want to kind of go through that with you guys. Also, I made a few adjustments to the setup. I put the mic somewhere, like I kind of put it away, not too much in front of me, so hopefully that kind of gets rid of the breathing noises. We'll see. I'm excited to see what that's gonna sound. If it sounds too low, I'll just move it. But you know, there's a lot of adjustments to make. I haven't read any of the feedback. I just posted the video like an hour ago from yesterday with the new setup, so we're gonna see what people gotta say. I went through it yesterday, and it didn't sound too bad on the speaker, but when I was hearing it on my Bluetooth headset, I did hear a lot of the breathing. But the background noise, the ambient noise is still there, so that's good. That's a good. But like I said, we're gonna go through it, and we're gonna see how it sounds. Yeah, but we're gonna do all that talking on this video. Whoo, a lot of information to go through, a lot of stats. And look, there's closures going down already. What's happening today? Marathon? Oh damn, the streets are closed. Oh, Ciclavia, I see a bike. There probably is Ciclavia. Alright guys, let's get this money, baby. Day 35 of No Rest November, man. Let's get this money. Alright. So, yeah, I have my GoPro on. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I just went through the video. Sounds solid. You can still hear my voice. Great. The mic is kind of like on top, on the left cheek, inside the padding. So I kind of stashed it in there, so it's not like directly in front of me. And so I also put it on the top for a purpose, so when I do have my visor open or my panel, the little thing open, it gets a little bit of ambient noise, no wind noise, so that's good. It's a good start. It's a good adjustment. So we'll see if I'll be able to hear both videos side to side, and I'll just like kind of decide, or I'll be able to listen and see what it sounds like. Anyway, I'm getting started this morning. $7 McDonald's order. Okay, probably some McGriddles, McSausages, I don't even know. Some coffees, probably, maybe some orange juices. Let's go snag that up for a quick $7. Dude, I gotta turn my GoPro off. I have it on. I turned it on just to check the video. But look, they don't have their order ready. No one helped me. I ain't gonna play no games today, guys. I'm out of here. Next. You know what? The first thing I want to check real quick. Nothing about money yet. I want to just check my profile. 97% satisfaction rate on Uber Eats. 6% cancellation rate. 33 acceptance rate. My boy's still looking fine in the picture. Look at him. All right, that's Uber Eats. Let's see what's up. See where I'm at with DoorDash. Ratings. 4.96 customer rating, 41% acceptance rate, which is actually surprisingly pretty high. 97% completion rate, nice, and 78% on time or early. 78%. So it went up 1%. It was at 77%. Remember when I got that notice? So it went up 1%. That's good. Remember, you guys know how to make adjustments, because DoorDash was saying that I was purposely taking long, and you know, maybe there's some truth there. You know, I do multi-app. I'm not doing it purposely. I'm just doing it because I'm trying to maximize my earnings, baby. But all right, well, I pumped the brakes on that. I kind of redid my strategy, and I was just more careful. But so far so good. I'm still able to hit my goal, just barely. But all right, so I just wanted to go through that. No contract violations. I did get one throughout the challenge. That was the only contract violation I got, and it was for an order that apparently never arrived. But you already know that's BS. I ain't over here keeping food. I'm fasting. I'm on a diet, and even the food that I do get, I end up giving it away, like cancellations and shit. So what? No matter. So I think that contract violation was invalid. But I do know what happened, and I'll tell you what happened. I was late to the drop-off, and I was just gonna go up to the apartment, and I screenshotted the delivery, so I know I have all the details. And then I just confirmed it a minute before it was late, right? And I think what happened is the customer might have saw that it was I put that I handed it to him, but I was supposed to leave it at the door, and they were like, what? I didn't get anything. So they just automatically said, boop, nope, I didn't get it, and they put it in the app, not knowing that I left it at their door. But because I was unable to send them a picture, because I already moved on to the next delivery, they were just doing all that in the app without even checking their door. And I think afterwards, they kind of just, maybe later in the day when they actually left, these people sometimes don't leave their houses at all. They might have ran into it. By that time, they were like, oh, well, I already reported it. And, they ain't going to go out of their way to try to say, hey, I actually found the food. They don't care. So I think that's what it was. And that's why, that was my mistake. Don't do that again. And I'm not. So whenever you do get a contract violation, take some accountability, try to figure out what went wrong, and if you could figure out what went wrong, fix that error, don't do it again, move forward. You know what's wild? That all these shops, what is it right now, like 8:21 in the morning, this Santee alleys are gonna get packed with people, right? These businesses ain't even closed. I mean, they ain't even open yet. Look at this. This is usually like, you won't be able to see through the alley because it'll be so packed with people. What I'm tripping out on is that they're not open yet. They're gonna open. It's gonna get crazy full activity wise, and then they're gonna close around 5, 6. They start closing, and it's gonna look empty again like this at nighttime, and I'm still gonna be out here working. God damn. That was crazy. That's why they're making the big bucks, right? Shit. Oh yeah, so this is actually a very, very good transition to start talking about the earnings. I added up all the weeks. I'll tell you guys more about that right now. It's nuts what I'm projected to make for this challenge, and that's with missing like 3 days. I think 3.5 days I missed. So technically I only worked 31.5, or is it 32.5? Yeah, it's 31.5 days. So yeah, like a month, basically a month and like a little half a day, 31 days and a half a day. I'll go through that right now, but I'm gonna pick up this DoorDash delivery for $9. Trip out. I see 1, 2, 3 different orders with toilet paper. Sunday morning is the day to get it, huh? Most of the TP orders was me. There was another bag in there, so I guess it's like 2 people ordering this on a Sunday. They wake up with the runs and they're like, oh shit, babe, we gotta TP, order it. And it fits in the bag. All right, see where we gotta go with this thing. All right, cool. The Atliner, or the Atlier, something like that building. All right, guys, so look, check it out. This morning I exported my Excel spreadsheet from my other computer, my old one. Everything's a mess though. I missed some dates, some numbers are off. I was like, you know what, I'll deal with gathering all the info as far as how many miles I did, how many deliveries, how many hours I worked, all those specific details. I'm gonna have to sit down and gather all that data. But right now what I could show you guys is what I've made. What's easy to get is what I made weekly on each app. So here I have Uber Eats and DoorDash. I can kind of show you guys. Well, I mean, I'll show you guys. I'll make another video kind of showing you my actual app, but I put it all in a spreadsheet. I'm gonna go over those numbers with you, and these numbers include Prop 22 adjustments, except the ones for this week. I won't know until DoorDash. I won't know until tomorrow, and then Uber Eats I won't know until I believe next Wednesday. But excluding that, I want to go through these. Alright guys, so Uber Eats, first week 1,500, second week 1,251, third week 2,046. This is that Prop 22 kicking in. Week 4 957, week 5 1,335. That's this week, and obviously whatever I make today. So adds up to 7,092. Ridiculous, just with one app. If I was to do this challenge with one app, that's basically how much I'll make. I'll make more though, because I'll have more time. Anyway, DoorDash, first week 1434, the week 2 1822, week 3 1685, and then that was, I mean, week 3, did I say week 3? 1685, week 4 1369, and then finally this week 903. Now DoorDash, since you know how the numbers are kind of consistent, that's because DoorDash does give me the Prop 22 adjustment every week, and that adds up to 7,215. Shockingly, I made more on DoorDash. I thought it'd be Uber Eats. But look, this kind of eliminates that whole debate or the question, hey, which one's better, Uber Eats or DoorDash? Guys, they both have their days. Some are good, some are bad, you know, and sometimes they're equal, you know. But look, if you look at the whole challenge, they're pretty close. 7,000 on 7,100 on one and 7,200 on the other, just rounding them off. So anyway, it adds up to 14,307.71. God damn. So that's where I'm at right now. Today my goal is 344 per usual, so that should put me at 14.6, and that's excluding the adjustments that are gonna come in. So I want to push as much as possible today, so I can try with after the adjustments to try to get me over the 15K mark, which is wild. Like, that's nuts. If I could achieve that for this challenge, that'd be pretty awesome. All right guys, so I'll be back. I'm just gonna go drop this off. I love how customers are like, don't knock. Thank you. Well, I get the don't knock on door. Cool. I won't. I always follow what the notes say. But it's always funny when they add like why not to knock. Like, the dogs will bark. Like, motherfucker, how's that my problem? It's not my fault you got a chihuahua. The motherfucker goes crazy for any little sound. You know, that's not, don't tell, that's not important for you to mention those notes. It's cute though, we kind of laugh at it. Like, just don't open the door, because if that dog comes out, the little chihuahua come barking at me, I'm kicking a field goal. Fucking with me. That little dog gonna fly up to the opposite side of the room, disappear to the abyss. You'll never see that chihuahua again. I'm gonna see that dude next to my scooter when I walk out. But the customers be putting the most. I posted, you know, one of the funniest ones was, not the funniest, but it was pretty funny. The customer was like, I was gonna go deliver right there in Westlake area, and the customer was like, the house is the one with the white gate and the ugly graffiti art. I'm like, all right. What he was talking about was all the cholos tagging up their wall. You know, that guy's just kind of doing. He can't do much about the cholos tagging. You know, but he throws. That's his little jab. You know, his little subtle jab at the cholos, saying that, yeah, these motherfuckers do their ugly ass art here, you know. Well, that's a gentrification fail. It's funny to see though. You see all these, like, you know, climbing up to the middle upper class, but they live in gang infested areas. Oh, it's funny. It's like a really nice apartment, very luxurious, and right next to it is a rundown apartment that looks like it's about to collapse with a minor 4.0 earthquake. And they just like live in harmony next to each other, but one is sagging up the fence of the other one. It's kind of, I found that note kind of funny. Alright, knocked down this first delivery, and look where I ended up at. DTLA is all the way over there on the right. Like in these back hills or something. This is Rose Park, Rose Hill. I know where Rose Hill is. I just never been to this particular area. Crazy how shit just transforms and just doesn't even look recognizable. Alright, how the hell do I get back? I think I'm gonna have to make a right. Ooh, gravel. Yep. Go this way. Man, props to these ladies here at Honey Donuts. These ladies are swamped, but they're on it. Like, she did the shake in like 2 minutes. And packed it up. She had all her stuff ready. You know, the tape, the plastic wrap. She had everything there. She had shit unlocked. Looks like she's done this thousands of times easily. So that's what I like. I like to see people that mastered their craft. You can see it through their work. That's appreciated, lady. I would have tipped you, but she probably wouldn't have cared about a tip. She just wants to take care of her customers. And I'm saying she doesn't care about a tip, not because it's not that she doesn't care, that she's probably one of the owners, or one of the top dogs in there, you know, one of the investors for sure. One of the owners for sure. Alright, well, I picked up a $6 one. It's on the way back, so I snagged it. Why not? Look at DTLA, all its glory. How did we not get tired of that site? Been staring at that shit since I was a kid. How does it not get old? Well, it's always changing. That's one, huh? There's always new buildings being built. Alright, steady grinding. I already got another Wendy's order. Right after I drop this off, I'm going straight to Wendy's. Oh shit, I gotta go inside the building with this one. Alright, so hopefully they gave me all the information I need to get in. If not, I ain't a bit least shy to text it and call them for that. Yep, they got the dial code here. Alright, sounds good. Cool, that's all I need. So I went to this Brooklyn bagel spot at $11 pickup. It was like 2 jalapeno bagels and like a sandwich. The girl asked me, she looks for it, doesn't find it. Then the guy asked me, he looks for it, doesn't find it. He's like shuffling through it. Then like one customer comes in, gets the food. Another pickup, they get the food. And then the girl comes back. She's like, oh, it's gonna be 10 minutes. I was like, what? Why 10 minutes? She said they have to make it. Like, it's bagels. You guys have them all made right here. Well, alright, thank you. I just bounced. Told you I ain't playing games today. It's my last day, baby. Come on. It's not my last day. It's last day for the challenge, but I think I'm still gonna come out and do like not a full day, but I was thinking of I don't know, I really wanted to work some kind of schedule out because I have a lot of stuff to do, but I don't want to stop working. Like, I was thinking of waking up like, coming out here like at 8 in the morning or 7, and just trying to make 200 bucks. And as soon as I make 200 bucks, I'll just, use the rest of the day to get the things done. I think that'll be pretty good, because like if I come out here at 7 in the morning, right? That means I have to be up by like 6:30. It's gonna be cold as hell, but that means I could probably make my first 100 by like 11:30. Or you know what? I'll make my first 100 before lunch rush, and then I'll quickly make my other 100 during lunch rush. So hopefully by like 1:30, 2 o'clock, I'll be like done with my first 200, and that's it. I could go home, or just get the things done. It'll be like 3 o'clock. I'll got the rest of the day off. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'll probably start getting sleepy by like, no, I'll start going to sleep by like 10:30, huh? Gotta get my 8 hours. Or 7 hours of sleep. How much do I sleep? Last night I fell asleep around like at 1. Got up like at 7. I was just too excited. Anyway, just because the challenge is over, I think I'm not gonna just stop working. It'll make no sense. So yeah, I'm still thinking about it. I don't know. I'm all for it if you guys got any ideas, but I think that seems fair. Come up a little earlier, try to hit my first 200, and then just work like Monday through Friday, just to like get another challenge going. Got the devil on the Lime scooter. Sick. She going to Comic-Con? Still going on? Sundays are always good for bike rides. Used to always go on long ass rides on Sundays, like beast rides. Centuries. Ooh, eight bucks. Let's do this one. $9 rounded out. Ooh, Taco Mexico. That place is bomb. Open 24 hours a day. Pretty nuts. So, alright, we're at 50 doll hairs. Cool. Make up for that loss earlier, that little bagel situation. These guys got some gravel bikes, so they're about to go. It looks like they might go off-roading, which is pretty sick. Not all of them though. Some of these guys got gravel bikes. Let's see, now it's a regular bike. That bike won't hang in gravel. That shit will slip. Damn, there's people crossing the street. Go ahead. I should check out all the different bikes. Yeah. How many floors does this have?
57.
57?
Yeah.
Beast. Oh shit, which elevator was it? Oh, here it is. So this is the building that I was asking about. It's crazy high. What do you say, 50 something floors? It's nuts. I'll live in this one. I feel like Bruce Wayne will live in this motherfucker. It's all black. It's my style, very modern. I'll live in here. Hit me with the 10-minute wait time. It's an $18 order, so I'm gonna wait. Let's see if I can use the time though to clean my scooter a bit from that coffee spill I had the other day. Just gonna wipe it down. Start with this side. So I ran into, I feel like I fixed one thing with the mic, but then in moving the mic I just created a different problem. I mean, this is what I expected. It's gonna be a lot of trial and error, guys. But I was just going through the footage. I'm glad I did, and I didn't wait till tonight. But I noticed that every time I have my visor open, that little whistling, wind whistle, I hear it, and I don't mind it. But the problem is that it's being recorded. I think it might be the mic placement. So easy fix without moving the mic is just not open the visor. Look, I'm gonna give you as a quick demonstration. Last time I'll promise, but look, check this out. So right now I'm riding, there's no sound, right? But as soon as I open this thing, there's that sound again. Close it, it's gone. So I have to either I could do two things here. By the way, I got a $21 order. Baby, ooh, fucking clocking in some money. Let me add it to my ooh, $89. Hell yeah. It's only 11. It's about to be 11 o'clock right now. All right, so there's one or two things I could do. One is leave it the same. I just gotta remind myself to not talk not record while I'm driving, while I'm riding, because it's gonna make that whistling sound. Can I have that discipline? Probably. I shouldn't even have this thing open anyway. I mean, it's there for a reason. It's there to protect me from debris and like flying objects and meteors and just like anything that's floating in the air. That thing's designed to make sure that I don't lose an eye. So I should just not open it. I have a vent right here, and I think I have it open, and I actually do feel the breeze. And the only time that I should open it is when I'm not driving, like right now. So when I opened it, and there's no whistling sound because I'm not driving at a fast rate of speed. We walk at like what, 2 miles an hour. So yeah, and then the other one is I gotta move the mic around. I like where it sounds right now, so I'm just gonna see if I can implement that behavior and try to get used to it. All right, let's go pick up this pie or pies. No one was paying attention. They were all pretty busy, and there was a bag right there, and it just had to, obviously the label was facing towards them, not out. I'm like, I bet that's my fucking order right there. So I grab it and turn around to see the name, and as soon as I did that, somehow I get like 2-3 people's attention, and then I realized it was the same name. So I'm like, look, it's the same name. And they're like, all right, cool, you're good. I was like, yeah, I'm good, of course, because you guys thought I was gonna steal that. As soon as they saw me trying to go for it, they all kind of just instinctively directed their attention towards me. Sometimes you gotta do little things like that. That's why it's good to like study human behavior, psychology, kind of do these little hacks with humans, and then like, all right, cool. Anyway, got the food, bounced. Oh shit, my bad. See, I had to close this thing. Yeah, it's gonna be hard for me to remember. I guess I gotta, in my brain, I gotta think, if I hear a whistle, you guys are gonna hear the whistle. So I gotta just close it all the time. Damn it. That's gonna be a tough thing to do. So there's no whistling here. I just have it, I'm getting airflow. I have the visor, or the why can't I remember the name of this thing? The glass visor or the panel. I have it where it's cracked a little bit from the bottom and it doesn't whistle. I'm gonna test it out right now. I'm gonna try to go really fast towards Wendy's to see what it sounds like. That way I still get the airflow, but it doesn't create that whistle. I think the whistle only happens when I open the visor all the way up. So let's see. Yeah, I want to hear what it sounds like, see if there's any wind noise. Because if there's wind noise, that completely eliminates the purpose of the mic setup. The whole purpose was to hear my voice clearly without too much of the background noise. Right here. Is there a wind noise? Shit, I don't know. I gotta check later. Trial and error, baby. That's the only way you're gonna learn sometimes. You gotta mess up. You gotta mess things up. I was gonna say this the other day, but there's a saying, but I just couldn't forget. I couldn't remember what the saying was. It's paralysis by analysis. Ooh, I got it. That's it. So sometimes you overthink things too much, and you try to do everything perfect, and everything needs to be just right, and then you just you don't get started until you think it's perfect. The problem with that is that you never get started, because things are never going to be perfect. So you got to cut that perfectionist shit right out. Throw it out the window. Just know that you're going to fuck up a bunch of times. It's never going to be perfect. You're always going to make mistakes. You're only human. Don't be so hard on yourself. So whatever you want to do, just go out there and fucking try it. Just go. And then, if anything, you should look for fuck ups. You should look for mess up failures, because that's going to teach you how to fix stuff and get to the golden stuff. What is the other saying that I really like? All that magic you're looking for is in the work you haven't done. And then analysis by paralysis is like, you want things to be perfect that you never get started. Stop trying to be perfect. Check me out. I do one challenge and I'm fucking a Buddha now. I got all this wisdom and shit. Yeah, I mean, I listen to a lot of podcasts. A lot of all the stuff I listen to is people. It's entrepreneurship, self-development. That's the shit I hear all the time. So sometimes it comes out. But yeah, anyway. Oh damn, I was getting another one from I was getting one from DoorDash. It's all good. I got 21 bucks in the back. Alright, I think I gotta go somewhere to Cape Town. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah. Ooh, visor. So right now I have it. It's got a little crack. Like it's not all the way down. It's like one slot before it closes completely. And I do hear wind noise. I'm gonna go back to this video. I hear wind noise. I'm doing 45 miles an hour. I hear some wind noise. But is the mic gonna pick it up? That's the question. Alright. If it picks it up here, then that means I'm gonna have to shut it. I'm gonna shut it right now. Boom, shut. Alright. So it's completely shut right now, and all you can hear is my voice. And this is gonna be my test, guys. I'm gonna go back to this video and hear it, see what it sounds like. I'm gonna do that right now. Alright guys, I gotta set myself a rule. I have to keep this thing closed when I'm recording. As a matter of fact, I just need to make sure I have it closed all the time and just get used to it. It's not bad. I'm used to the airflow. You know, I had a half helmet for like 3 years. I had 2 different ones, but they were both half helmets. So it's like basically you got a bowl on your head, so you still get all that wind. So I'm used to it. So this is kind of alien for me. The whole you know, being inside of an egg, being inside of a whole football helmet. Like it's new to me. But I mean, I think this is something I just gotta get used to. When I stop and walk around, I could open it because I could hear better. And then when I get on, close it, shut. That needs to be the behavior. And if I do that, it's always gonna sound like this. It's gonna sound clear, and you can still somewhat hear everything. You know, just a little bit, not like loud. So there's still that white noise that I didn't want to get rid of completely. So I think that's the level that I'm aiming for, and I want to keep it that way. But I'm still gonna mess around and move the mic around and see if I can find the sweet spot. Maybe there is a place in the helmet where I could put the mic and it eliminates some of that noise in case I forget. But like I said, this is like day 2 with the helmet. I got for the rest until I get a different helmet. to figure out the best setup. So thanks for being patient with me, guys. I don't mind your feedback, criticism, or comments, you know, emotional outlashes, whatever y'all want to tell me. Y'all go ahead and drop it in the comments. Okay, you guys, you know how earlier I was telling you about the notes customers leave? Like, if you want me to take it upstairs, just say you want me to take it upstairs. You ain't gotta lie to me or put in the notes all this extra stuff. This person said, can you take it to the second floor? Because I got a cast on and I can't. What do you say? I hurt my leg. I got a cast on. Fine. If you're gonna put notes about that, I need proof. So I'm gonna ask my customer to send me a picture of that leg. And if I don't see a cast on that thing, you better come your ass down and get this food. Take the tip away, give me a thumbs down, but y'all over here putting all this extra stuff in the notes. I don't want to read all that while I'm driving. You know, just tell me what I need to do. You want me to take it upstairs, in the basement, on the attic, I don't care. I just don't need to know why I have to do that. What makes you think I have sympathy for you with your broken leg? What if you broke your leg doing some, you know, some keg stand, and your ass slipped, fell to the side, went down the stairs, and landed on that thing? It's not very honorable. So just tell me what I gotta do, where I gotta go, what the instructions, and that's it. None of that extra stuff. This guy with his broken leg and the chihuahua in the field goal, both of y'all got yourselves messed up. Just keep it simple, guys. I gotta pick up for one of these delicate drinks. That is not gonna look like that when I'm done. So the customer called me from the House of Pies customer. Stop sign, motherfucker. And she said there was pancakes missing. She sounded like a Latina. Latinas, man, I'm glad I wasn't around her when her pancakes were missing. She probably got her husband stabbed right now. She's just bleeding out because of no pancakes. The pancakes are missing. I told her, ma'am, we don't check items. We're not food handlers. That's all they handed me. That's usually what I explain to customers. It's very rare that they'll call you, but sometimes they will call you when something's missing. Normally they'll report it on the app, and then the app will kind of give them their options, right? But sometimes when they call you, I mean, you gotta do this. Remember, this is customer service. A big part of this job is customer service. So you just gotta speak to them like a person, and you sympathize, and you're like, well, like, ma'am, well, what did I tell her? Well, ma'am, I'm unable to check your food. You know, it was sealed, and that was all they gave me. And then she's like, okay, so that's all the bags they gave you. I was like, yes. But now that I think about it, I went in there and I looked at the bag, and I asked, and then they all looked at me, and I was like, is this for this customer? Like, yeah. And I walked out, but there was probably another bag there that was for her too. So probably something that I could have checked. But it seemed like that was it. It was just 3 items, and there was like two brown cardboard box and a plastic one on the side. That's 3 items. But it could have been like a combo or something. Who knows? Oh well. But she's gonna take it up with them now. Worst thing that could happen on that one is you get a bad rating. Pick it up? Hola. Yeah, I got to pick up for. Thank you, bro. The chicken right here is fire. Dino's chicken. Thank you. Shit, I might get me a bird right now, real quick. Man, even the chicken has this distinct smell. It's so delicious. Who knows what they put in the recipe, man? They probably got the recipe hidden away next to the Coca-Cola and the KFC recipes, because it's that amazing. If you guys aren't from LA and you guys ever visit, this is one of the places I highly recommend. Dino's world famous chicken. Put that shit in your phone, save it. Look, this cop's talking to this guy with the car. He's asking for directions. Anytime they ask for directions, they're selling drugs. You got a piece of paper stuck on your rim.
What is it? Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, man, no problem. Fancy ass Mercedes. Motherfucker got this shit sticking out his rim. Let me throw it away right here. That dude's old, already established, you know, already put in the work. Just chilling on a Sunday. Oh, you guys done messed me up with this protest. Oh my god, bro. I got a time limit on this thing. Holy shit. Can I cut through over there?
I mean, that's probably not that safe, but you could try.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, just be careful.
Just pretend I'm part of the protest, son. Yeah. I'm going this way. Yeah. What they protesting about? Alright, let's go. I got a timeline on this baby. I can't be late. Bro, so much happened in, in that last video. Like 3 different things happened in like one clip. I gotta post that one up. That's how chaotic basically that clip was. It was the whole police. I'm over here saying this guy's a drug dealer. Then I pull a tissue out of his rim. Then I run into a protest, and then I kind of squeezed through. Damn. And then I had my visor open the whole time, so it's probably gonna sound like shit with all the wind. God damn it. Yeah, that drink, man. I'm trying to like drive as carefully as I could, but it's not gonna be spilled. It's just not gonna look as cute as I got it, with the little cinnamon sprinkled around all neatly. Come on now. It looked like I don't even know what kind of drink it is, honestly. I'm not really good with that kind of stuff. It looked nice, but once I get there, it's gonna look like it's just gonna look like a regular horchata. Let's see how bad it is. How bad it is. Let's see if it's spilled, if it looks bad, like the drink. Oh shit, you know what? It actually came out, and it's actually not bad. I'm kind of surprised. Check it out, look. God damn it, get in there. Check out the drink. Damn, it's still intact. What? I'm impressed, guys. How though? Did it not get messed up? That's nuts. So I got a nice stack here. It's $12 for this DoorDash one, which I'm gonna complete first. And then I got a couple. I believe it was 21 for 2 of them. So nice boost. That puts me at how much? $132. And it's 12:03. So yeah, we're gonna stack up today. The orders were coming in pretty consistently right now. Turned down a few, but we're going. Damn, someone that works a donut or donut has a very nice Vespa, an all black Vespa. It looks brand new. It's really nice. Seen it parked in the front for a few days now. It's pretty sick. $17. Just puts me at 149. Whew, your boy's gonna get some big numbers today. I hope it stays busy so I can end this challenge with a kaboom. It's ready. These guys are, it's like rare when they're not ready. Thank you. You know what's crazy? That they always give the pho in the bag like this, but it's never tipped over. I think it's because they got everything organized all around it, and they don't put things on top like the other pho places do. They need to learn. I should take this bag over to the other lady. Let's put it like this, actually. That's better. Put the panels for extra security. Getting a little highway action real quick. That second pickup, it's all the way down to the like south side of DTLA, so most efficient way to get there is via highway. So it's gonna be a quick on and off. Y'all know the deal. So I'm taking the 101. Gotta jump on the 110 south. Looking pretty nice this Sunday afternoon. I'm about to hit this turn here. It's gonna get a little congested for a bit. Where do I gotta get off? I think it might be 9th Street. Yeah, 9th Street will make sense. Look, there goes that congestion. So a lot of Angelinos should know this, but everyone like fights to cram into those 3 lanes on the far left. But if you just keep going straight, it's like this on-ramp on the right, and it's all the exits for the streets. But there's an additional entrance that goes back onto the 110 south, and this is how you can avoid the congestion and go around it pretty much. You just slowly make your way to the left lane and check it out. Can't be teaching y'all this shit for free, y'all. Gotta start. Like, check it out. 110 Winter Harbor Freeway. It goes right back in the action. I could get out here though. Yeah, let's just get out here. So this just takes you right back in the freeway. Whoa. So I've seen like this edge here is always crashed. Imagine cars just coming really fast and going too quick, and boom, just said, oh, there's a video actually where a car actually launches over this and hits those trees and it goes down right there. Brutal video. Happened a while ago. That shit must be common, especially at night. It's drunk drivers just coming in hot. I took this delivery for 21 bucks. It's gonna be a mission, but should be a nice ride. We're gonna go all the way to, damn, let's see. One is USC, not bad, but this DoorDash one is going all the way to 75th Street and like, man, I want to say Baldwin Hills, Inglewood, somewhere all the way over there. So yeah, should I take I don't need to take the freeway. Just take the street. Let's do it. This is a perfect song to do it. Woo! We're just gonna go. I always wanted to hit this curve with when it interchanges into from the 10 to the 110 south. But it goes underneath the freeway, and then it does like this little loop, little snake. It's pretty sick. It looks very fun. Check it out. It goes in a tunnel. The angels deserve to die. Damn. It was the hardest part of the song. And then fucking ubereats is fucking it up with a damn request. Nope. Offline, please. Thank you. Come on, guys. Alright. That was quick. short-lived fun. Oh, and then let me pause this real quick. So I just remembered this song. I've just been listening to a bunch of songs. It's on shuffle mode, you know. Look at this fucking car. Fool's on his phone and shit. Look at him. Oh, you know what? I can point my camera towards cars now. You guys can see this fool's straight up on his phone. He was like trying to have his phone low key on the left. Like, bro, you ain't fooling nobody. We can see you through the mirror. Anyway, oh yeah, so I'm listening to Chop Suey, right? System of a Down. Because I remember this episode on Joe Rogan where he's interviewing one of the guys that helped this guy make this song. Or I think they needed. I think they had the lyrics down, but they couldn't get the hook, like the chorus, right? You know that part where angels deserve to die, and it goes. Da, na, 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 na. All right, so that part, the guy was having trouble with it, and the person that Joe Rogan was interviewing said that he just went to his bookshelf. He grabbed a random, I don't know if he told him to just pick a book or just grab a random book from the shelf. He grabbed a random book from the shelf. He opened it up and to a random page and just said, read the first thing that comes to that's on that page. And then that ended up being the hook of the song. I listened to that. I was like, my mind was blown. I was like, there's no way that he left it up to chance like that. But also, I thought that's freaking genius, because any creative person has been stuck. You got like all these good pieces to this one thing you're trying to create, and then there's this gap, there's this hole, or there's this void, or there's just this blank spot, and then you just don't know how to fill it in. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of risk and a little bit of just randomness, and let that be it. And I think that's what happened. It was like just magic happened. So he grabbed that part of the book or whatever that shit said. It must have been some sounds like some religious stuff, because of the stuff that it says. It's kind of dark, right? It talks about angels, it serves to cry, and then what does it say in that song? It's crazy. It's like, and then you listen to the other lyrics, it's like completely different. You would have like, but then once you hear that story, you're like, ah, it makes sense. I thought that was interesting. Whether it's true or not, not sure. I mean, he was on the Joe Rogan podcast, so I mean, I think people do come with their A game, because if you do bullshit on there, people are gonna call you out on it. Okay, I'm supposed to deliver right here somewhere. Anyways, this guy said he's gonna send me a screenshot of where he's at. Is this where I'm at? This is where I'm at. Oh, he just circled it. Okay, I gotta walk around this building. Anyway, yeah, so I heard that. I was like, oh, I want to hear that song again. Because also, it's a sick song. Crazy how like it transitions from something chill, mellow, and then just wilds out. I'm gonna hear it again right now. Okay, those closures earlier that I passed by, was definitely Ciclovia. This is where it's at right here. Check it out. Go to the front. It's my cycling community right here. Sick. We're good, right? Alright. Sick. Oh. Check out the bike path over here on this side. So it's getting it's coming together. You can see the bike, the actual concrete path that's been laid out. You can see where they're gonna put the light posts, and then the black stuff is probably where people can walk, most likely. Sick. Yeah, I think next year. Does it say there when it's gonna be ready? No. But look, all this stuff here. So like all the way over here. This thing runs by my house. So yeah, I live close to Slauson. And then I think it's gonna cut through there on my left. It ends right there. I think it goes up north, I mean southwest. Timing. I just got to the mileage where I need to change the oil. Good timing. I guess I'll do that tomorrow or tonight. Yeah, because I'm still gonna come work tomorrow, just not the whole day. That's the plan. So I'll change the oil tonight. Yeah, I love this fucking oil change thing here. So this is one of the features it comes with, right? Every 1900 miles, it'll just start flashing here. Change oil, change oil, change oil, as a reminder. Once you change your oil, you just reset it. Starts over again. I think when you first get it, you have to do it every 800. I think it's 800 miles, 900 miles, something like that. And then after that, it's every 900. But since I'm the second owner of this scooter, my boy Michael already did it. So I just gotta worry about the routine 1900 miles oil change. So I still have some, but I don't know if I have sufficient amount. I should just order it right now. Oh look, this is where the bike lane continues. I just noticed it. So it just keeps going this way. Oh, I can't wait. Yeah, I'm definitely coming out on a bike ride to check out the newly built bike lane. It's gonna connect to the Crenshaw metro line, and I really don't know how far. I think it ends here. Check it out. It's gonna cross through here. Whoop. It's gonna continue on. Oh snap! Keeps going. So yeah, it's gonna have a bike path and a path for walking, running, and all that. Oh snap! So this is the intersection. It's a very sad story, guys. So please brace for impact. So this intersection here was the intersection where this really terrible accident happened. So it's like a regular day. It was during the daytime. It was actually later, like around 4 in the afternoon. Well, anyway, a bunch of traffic. The light turned green so that, you know, the cars started kind of crossing the cars, and then this car just comes by just like blazing fast, probably doing like 70-80 miles an hour, and just takes the red light, ends up hitting 1, 2, 3, like a bunch of cars. And man, it was like it was like a fiery accident. The one of the cars she hit burst into flames. She took out like 4 or 5 people. One of them was pregnant. Just took them out. And then the reason was that she got in an argument with her partner, and she was just I don't know if she was drunk or on drugs or something. She somehow survived, which is nuts. But it was just such a crazy accident. It was like all over the news. It was so bad. It happened at that intersection. Crazy. Check this out. An infant, a pregnant woman, and her unborn child are among the 6 victims who died in a blazing multi-vehicle car crash near a gas station. Jesus. Yeah, it happened around, it happened around 1 o'clock, 1:40. It happened around this time. It's 1:39 right now. It happened at 1:41. Dang, what day was it? What day of the week was it? A Thursday afternoon. Yep. Yeah, it was nuts. She was going north on this street, and it's like a downhill. Dude, she ain't ever getting out of prison. I hope, right? The video's wild. If you guys look it up, Florence and Slauson. Oh, Florence and Crenshaw, my bad. Right here. Oh, the cars ended up all the way over there. Oh, was it over there? There's 2 gas stations here. I don't know if it was north or south or east or west, but it was that intersection. Very sure. Alright, anyway guys, on a lighter note, well, I got a pickup going back. Tacos Únicos. I'll pick up at this taco spot. Man, just as I paused it, this truck just races through the red light. So that's the thing about South LA. It's pretty crazy where I live. The thing is that it kind of it's like a reverse bottleneck. It's like it starts very tight, the neighborhoods, the streets are very tight, but as you go south deeper into downtown LA, oh, should I just pass this taco spot? It was literally right there in the corner. How did I not notice it? Oh yeah, so the streets start opening up and they start stretching out. They start getting wider and longer. So all that means is that traffic starts going faster. And when you got people taking lights like that at higher rates of speed, yeah, you're gonna get some accidents for sure. So that's why this area starts getting more dangerous. Because I live in the hood, but this is hood with big streets and big and longer streets, big intersections. So people start driving fast down these streets. And yeah, you add alcohol and dark streets to that, nighttime. Yeah, you don't want to be around here on the scooter, for sure. You don't really want to be working out here, period. It's just dangerous. Check it out, guys. This lid is sketchy. So I finally got my Scotch tape. So I'm just gonna stash it right here, and then this is kind of wet though, but I'm still gonna put it as a precaution. Oh, that's good. That's better than nothing. This lid is one of those lids where that pop off easily. You could feel it. As soon as I grabbed it, the lid popped off a bit. So hopefully that tape helps that lid stay on there. But the sides were wet. I kind of wiped it down with my hand. Let's see if that actually helps. By the way, guys, I am gonna end up moving the mic because I do forget about the my panel here, the glass. I keep forgetting to put it down, so I'm gonna just move the mic. I'm thinking right in the center of right here in the cheek part. I'm gonna put it right in the center, like an inch from each side. It's like 2 inches thick, the cheek area, the whole. I'm gonna put it right in the center of that, and I'm gonna test it out, see what that sounds like. Did the tape do the trick? Yep. Yeah, it's secure. See how it pops off? But at least the tape holds it down. Alright, this delivery makes absolutely no sense, but I'm gonna go for it. It's with Uber Eats, and it's for 26 bucks. You guys heard me talk about these before. It's one item. It's a combo bowl. Is it a drink? It's not even a drink in this thing. Alright, so let's going back south again. So here's usually what happens with these. It's like all base pay. Maybe some tip, $1, $2, $3, maybe. Usually tip's very low. But yeah, it's usually like, I don't know if it's a glitch. I don't know why these pop up, but basically like almost like the entire thing that the customer spent is going to you, like all of it. Like the restaurant does, I don't even know where would the money come from. You know, does Uber kind of just do that because no one's picking it up, or what's the catch? You know, I don't understand these really, but we'll find out. It could be too that someone else picked up the order, and if that's the case, I'm just gonna cancel it. select the option where it's been picked up by somebody else and move on. But if it works out, shit, I'll take those 26 bucks. And with that, if it does work out, that puts me at 205 bucks. That means that if on my new schedule, well, at least for the, I'm gonna call it the hustle cool down. So I'm still gonna go out of work, but just till I hit 200 bucks, you know, come out early, 7 or 8, and as soon as I hit 200 bucks, just go home, take care of things. But anyway, let's go see what's up with this Yoshinoya order. First sketchy thing, online orders only. So it could be that it's just closed and there's no one here. I don't see anyone in the kitchen. That's what it's gonna be. I see absolutely nobody in there. But let me just double check. Alright, so I see what's going on. So another customer came. Another driver came. They didn't have salmon. She called the customer. Customer said no, she's gonna cancel it. But I'm just gonna tell them to substitute it with something and move along. So sometimes they don't let you contact the customer until you pick up the food. But it did let me text them, and then she called me right away. And I told her, hey, they don't have salmon. She's like, no, I'm trying to cancel it. I'm like, you could also just substitute it. And she's like, oh, really? Okay, what is that thing called that looks like skin? I'm like, oh, I think you're talking about beef. She said, I'll take that. All right, cool. So I just told them, yeah, she wants to do beef, and they did it. That's it, and they handed it to me. So yeah, let's drop this off. I really want to see what this payout is going to be. Because look, check this out. I think this is what happens. I think I'm trying to figure out. Maybe you guys can. Let me close this panel. Let me see if you guys can. I'm speculating here, but I think this is what happens. Whenever drivers get sent to an order and it constantly gets canceled, what they do, instead of it just being a total loss and then the customer being disappointed, and then just systematically they just give out the whole payout to the driver, and with an incentive, like, with you getting that whole payout, you're gonna want to figure it out, right? Just kind of like how I did, right? But so I'm sure the original pay was a lot lower, but because maybe there's been a few drivers that just kind of didn't want to deal with it and just canceled it, where all she wanted was to, well, she wanted to cancel it too, but I told her, well, you could just get a substitute, and she said yes. Okay, cool. So solve that problem, and then now I'm gonna take it to her. But I think they give you the whole payout so you can just take care of the issue. The problem gets solved, right? The customer gets the food, we get a big payout, and I think Uber probably just reimburses the restaurant, which is probably very low, you know, because yeah, the restaurant's profit is tiny. And then plus the tip. We'll see, because if that is true, what I'm saying, then that means the base pay is going to be high. It's going to be probably like $24, $25, $26, and then maybe like $1 or a few dollars in tip. We'll see. I don't know. We're gonna find out right now. But like I said, if this is true, then that's what this is, because I've gotten a few of these where the base pay is really high, and I think what ends up happening is a bunch of drivers cancel. Uber says, you know what, just give them the full payout. This shit will be taken care of real quick. Check it out. I'm gonna hit delivered. Let's find out. Let it load. Ooh, I'm excited. So you learn something new every day. Alright, so $22.85. See, that's all base pay. So then that means there was like $6 tip. No, for $4 tip. So check this out. Let's look at the breakdown. So it says the estimate for this trip was $26.04 including tip. Tip is available after 1 hour, blah blah blah. Let's look at the details. Fare, base pay, $22.85. So it's missing, yeah, about $3 and change in tip. Booyah. So that's what it is. These and so basically whenever you get these deliveries that just make no sense, it's because Uber is just offering you the full payout or that the customer paid. What these big companies don't want is they don't want to lose a customer, or they don't want to be known to not be able to fulfill a delivery request. Right? It looks bad on them. Because imagine you order food, no one can pick it up, and the app tells you, sorry, we are unable to find a driver for your ride. Or the company says, well, no one seems to be able to get this delivery. Just give them the whole full payout, and I'm sure they'll figure it out, right? Because if not, let's say the restaurant was closed, I will call because I want to get that half pay, right? Out of $26, how much is half pay of that? That's 13 bucks. I'll make a phone call for $13. Here's another example. I do remember another situation when this happened, and it was at the West Bonaventure, and it was a big payout. I was like, dang, that's a lot. But I also was like, I've never been to this place. I've never picked up there. I know where the Bonaventure is. I didn't know there was a sushi spot, but then I have remembered because I have gone to the top floor, and there's like the steakhouse. And then I asked the concierge, I was like, hey man, do you know where there's a sushi spot? He's like, oh yeah, it's on the 6th floor or something. And I'm like, oh, you know how you can get there? Yeah, there's an elevator where you deliver food. There's a table right next to it. There's an elevator, and that elevator will take you to I know exactly what he was talking about, because that's where you deliver the food. That's where you leave it on the table. So I went to that elevator. I took it to the 6th floor, and as soon as I got out on the left, there was a sushi restaurant that I've never been to. It's been years, guys. I've been working in downtown LA for like 7 years for food delivery. 6 or 7? So it's 2017, 18, I think. Whatever, 6 years, something like that. I never knew there was one there. So I think all these couriers that got that delivery before Uber spiked it up to that amount, they just couldn't find it, so they just cancel, right? I just figured it out because I was like, damn, that's a big payout. I don't want to lose this, so I got that little extra incentive to figure out so I can get that payout. It was just like 2 sides. That's when it didn't make sense. It was just 2 sides. So then I delivered it. That shit had like $1, or it was like very low, but it was almost all tip. If anything, I think it was just no tip. I don't remember, but it was something ridiculous like that, and it didn't make sense. But now it makes sense why that is. It's just because this is like the company's last resort, at least with Uber. So hopefully that explains it. I want to hear what you guys' thoughts on it. Maybe there's something I'm not seeing, but I think that's the reason why they do it. This is their last resort. Pay out the full amount. Let's not lose the customer. Let's get it delivered, and we'll just take a L on the finances, which is cool because this customer is gonna get their food. They're gonna be they're gonna order again. Versus, oh, I never got my food. F this. I'm never ordering from Uber again. Right? I would take a L before I lose a customer. It just makes sense. Anyway, I feel like I'm lecturing you guys with this. I'm just talking out. I'm talking out loud. I'm talking out loud. I'm talking out loud. I'm thinking out loud. Well, yeah, I guess I am talking out loud. Shit. But you know the saying. Yeah, I mean, we just learned that. So I'm taking those. See, I used to think that when they're like that, there's a high number like that, I used to think they used to cancel it because the store's closed, or they took the food already, and they just, no one's calling it in to try to fix the problem. But yeah, anyway, so I'm at 200 bucks. with that one. Shit, 205. So on a hustle cool down day, like for example this week, I could just finish my day at 225. That gives me like 6, 7, 8 hours to like work on stuff, and I still make my 200 bucks for the day. Sounds good to me. I could do that for like a week before I go into my next, you know, 12-hour grind. Because I don't want to completely stop working, because then, you know, you lose momentum. I know you guys been saying you guys, you know, like the videos back to back. So I want to keep that going, because, you know, even if I come out and film for 2 hours, for 6 hours, you know, that's still gonna be like a 30-minute video for sure. So yeah, that's probably what's gonna be my schedule this week. Seems solid. It doesn't make sense for me to just take like a whole day off. I mean, I could get a lot done in 6 hours. But yeah, $205, and it's 2:30. Still got 6.5 hours left. Could make another 200. So they got ciclovia going on here. I'm gonna take a quick picture, and also I'm gonna adjust the mic. I'm gonna move the mic right now. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna take like a 15-minute break. I do want to get this awesome shot from here. It looks so dope. We can walk. So this is actually you could also walk. You could walk, rollerblade, skate. Look, you can do whatever you want here. It's set right on motor vehicle. I just want to get a picture of this. This looks sick. Hopefully I don't get hit. Oh, it looks so sick. King Boulevard, full of people. The sight to see. Alright, let's move this mic. Oh, even this side too. This side looks pretty sick. Alright, let's move this mic. So I put the mic all the way in the bottom, deep in there, and I tucked it in. So we're gonna see how it sounds. This is my first test. So right now I hear the whistle. I hear the whistling. I'm going kind of fast. Right now I'm gonna put the visor down to where it's almost closed. This is where I still get airflow, but the whistle kind of goes away. Let's see if it sounds if you hear the. So right now I could hear the sound of the wind, but I wonder if you guys will be able to hear it. Okay, that's the second test, and then the third test is I'm gonna completely close it. So now it's completely shut, and I want to see how that sounds. I'm excited once again. Also, let me breathe. Let me do a little breath. Testing how it would sound if I breathe. I'm sure you're gonna be able to hear that though, because the mic is not super covered. But we're gonna find out. Damn, 2 deliveries for $4. You crazy? Oh no, it's just one. Alright guys, I'm gonna watch this video and test it out, and I mean just listen to what it sounds like. Just heard the video, and yes, that works so much better than where it was at. You're actually able to hear the whistling noise, but it's very minimal. It's, I mean, not minimal, but it's significantly less than where it was at previously, because I had the mic up here really close to the visor, and now it's way in the bottom, so it's very distant from there, and it's covered in a lot of the padding, so it sounds way better. So if I do forget to close the panel, it doesn't sound like you can still hear my voice way louder than the whistling, but it's still kind of, the whistling still kind of like there. It's just not as annoying, and it doesn't stand out as before. Let me know what you guys think. But so far I think it sounds pretty solid. By the way, this is a $17 order. It was a pizza, some pasta, and some other stuff. I'll go drop it off. 4.6 miles away. Alright guys, I just kind of listened to the audio again. I was listening to the test where I was kind of breathing, and you can hear me breathing, but it's not like in your face type, you know, like I remember yesterday's videos, like the breathing really stood out, and that was not cool. I didn't like it. There goes that wind. So but here's the other thing I'm gonna do. I'm going to the purple Panda came with all these different wires, adapters, but it also came with this it looked like Don, what's his name, Don John, or was that boxer, that coach? He was a famous coach back in the 90s. Don King? Is it Don King? I think it's Don King. Hey, is it him? I think it is him. He had that iconic hair. Yeah, he had so he had that iconic white and gray hair. You know, he had it sticking up. So that's what that little microphone thing looks like. It's like you put it over the mic, and that also gets rid of a lot of wind noise. So I'll just throw that on the mic too, on the little tip of it, so it can further eliminate any wind noise. And I think with that, we'll be good for a while until we find until new problems surface. But I think for now we got a great setup. I think. Like, this is the guy I'm talking about, boy Don King. So that's what I'm gonna put on the microphone on the top, like a little Don King's hair, basically. So I'm gonna put Don King's hair on top of the mic. And that's gonna get rid of all the wind noise. I don't know why, coincidentally, you know how when you box and you go really fast, boxers make the little sound. That's the sounds I'm trying to get rid of. I don't know how all that connected, but we gonna get it done. The street just filled with palm trees. Looks so dope. We'll see if I can make a cool reel out of this shot. I see the car coming. Just looking up. Alright, that's gonna look cool. Alright, y'all, we're about to turn up the heat here. I had 2 Uber Eats ones, nothing big, like 7 and 1 6. So I'm gonna drop that off. They're here in downtown, but I picked up another 2 with DoorDash. Ramen Hood and California Pizza for 23 bucks. It's going pretty far west. But that's the challenge, getting these things done. It's gonna start picking up. Oh, that looks so sick. Alright, let's go see. If Ramen Hood ain't available, it ain't ready, these 2 orders are probably getting canceled. But we'll see. Man, I don't like the way this guy packed this ramen. I think I'm gonna end up taping it so it doesn't spill in there. But I'll do that in the next, right when I do my first drop off. Alright, so now we're gonna test the sound of the helmet here in the high speeds. So far earlier when I tested it sounded good, but you know, I was doing like the street speed 35. We're not gonna go a little faster, get a more a better test, I guess. Let's go, man. I gotta go all the way to, what exit is it? I have no clue. But we're gonna roll out. Finally, we get some scenery up here. So nice. Ooh, last day of No Rest November, baby. Yeah. We'll go on this lane. We'll stay on this side. Doing 60. Ain't no thing. I don't have it full throttle. I think if I do, I'll probably push it up to like 60, 65. But I'm cool right here. It's a good flow. I'm used to having it full throttle on the Ruckus. I always had it full throttle. I don't think there was very much times where I'll like have it halfway. It was always full throttle on that thing. Give me the max power. No one drives cars in this neighborhood? Check it out. I don't see that many streets in LA that just have no cars parked. It's very rare. You usually see neighborhoods just no parking. It's a rare sight. The drinks look pretty solid. Doesn't feel like they'll pop open. I am gonna make sure that that weight is keeping them down. And I got another one going on the way back to DTLA. I got two. This is the first one, and I got a second one. 15 and I think 10. Let me double check. God damn it. So yeah, $15 for this one and $10 for the next one. Getting paid to go back, baby. All right. I remember this bridge. I've been up on it just like once. It goes over, what street is on there? Venice. So that's Venice down there. And a second pickup spot is this Indian place. Should be in this corner right here. Should just jump on the curb. Oh, there it is. Wait, where is it? Oh, this is it right here. Picking up for Leah. Hello, pick up. All right, thank you. All right, confirm these. And first delivery is actually right here, right in this little loop. Well, this is new to me. There's just a circle of houses, a loop. Very interesting. I wonder what these guys' backyards look like, since they're in the center of the circle. She's over there decorating for Christmas. It's about that time, huh? December. Our house is coming up. Hey, look at that house. It's sick. Victoria Park. That's what it's called. Damn, it's a big house right there. Gotta love LA. It's like a whole different town right here. Different city. Are these Victorian houses? Yeah, that's a Victorian house right there. I recognize some of its features. The kind of like the octagon kind of thing. Alright, let's go do this next drop. It's getting dark, baby. We're getting in the final stages of this day. It's gonna be a bittersweet wrapping up No Rest November. until next year, no rest November. I do have to organize a couple other challenges. Thinking of doing month-long ones, week ones. Well, not week, but like 7 days. 2 weeks, you know, maybe like a weekend. But I want to start announcing them ahead of time and have them throughout the year, just to keep things interesting. You know, we pretty much have to work for a living, right? But these challenges make it interesting, make it fun. So $5. No. All right, they almost. I thought that they were almost gonna tell me that it's already been picked up. But I got it, and I got an add-on with these two. I had my $300. Well, not 300, $298. It's 12 and 10. So yeah, guys, and it's 510. So looking good. I think I can probably push it to 9, and I started at 8, huh? Oh, let's see. I mean, I'd like to hit 400 today. That'd be pretty awesome. All right, we got a pizza delivery. So let's organize this first. The panel right here. Try to center it. Oh, that's good. Got this one here. Oh, damn, that's high. All right. And this panel, we'll put. Oh shit! I'm pushing my bike forward. Oh yeah, it's on the side stand. I thought it was gonna fall. All right, and this on top. All right, it's nice and sturdy. All right, guy's checking out the game. He's like, how did he put that pizza in that? Usually when someone hands you pizza and you got a helmet on, I think they always wonder, how the hell is he gonna carry it? But they don't know, we're prepped, baby. We got the V-Set 140 Pro. Could carry anything and everything. All right, let's go. We're going north. And then the second one, oh yeah, cool. They're all really close to Silver Lake, so it's perfect. So I'm gonna drop these off, and then I'm gonna go down Sunset. We're for sure gonna fish something out on Sunset. Going back to DTLA 517, there should be a nice little surge of business. So shocker, I actually made it all the way back to DTLA without getting any solid hits. It happens. Sometimes things don't go according to plan, but all right. It's 5:46 and we're in DTLA. We got 3 hours to make another $100. How does it sound? Do you hear the wind noise? Ooh. Oh, by the way, I got 2 for $15. Yes, sir. Chinatown to South Park. So I'm reading the comments for the setup, and by the way, thanks guys. I'm reading them as I go along the day. So I know you guys did bring up the whistle, so I guess it was making it in the other videos. Well, hopefully this kind of fixes it, the mic. I'm pretty sure I'm most likely gonna put the mic further in the helmet, so the sound, my voice sounds a little more far away, and where you can still hear the outside noises. And then, like I said, I'm at the Don King mic muff or buff or whatever you call it, to kind of block some more wind noise. But yeah, also someone said that during the summer these full face helmets get really hot. I can imagine, because I have the vents open with this helmet and there's some ventilation happening. not too much where I feel cold. So I can imagine during the heat when it's really hot and there's vents there, I'm sure it's still gonna get really hot in here. So I think if that's the case, then I'll probably switch to a different helmet. Maybe a modular one, or you know, a different setup. I think what's probably gonna happen is I'm gonna have my old setup, the half face, the half helmet, which works pretty well because I have the microphones really close to my mouth. That setup is like solid, right? The second setup is going to be this one, full face, mic in the helmet. I just gotta find the perfect or the best position, right? And I think from what I've been researching and kind of from the problems that I have not being able to like lift up the helmet, I'll probably have a third setup. Hear me out. So the third setup will be a modular helmet, right? One that I can pull up and I'll be able to drink, eat, and then talk to people at restaurants, be able to like communicate better, because I talk but I don't think people fucking hear me. I really don't think they do. I think people just agree. Like I had this one girl that said something and she just had a blank face. I don't even think she said, I don't think she heard me at all. I think she was wondering if I said something or not. That's pretty hilarious, but I'm noticing that. And some people just kind of go with whatever, they go with the flow, but they just, I don't think it registers in their head what they said. So anyway, that third setup to get around that will be like a full face. Oh, it's a modular helmet, so basically the whole front part of it lifts up, but I won't be able to do the helmet on the camera on the helmet, so it's going to be a chesty one. However, with that one, I'll set up a microphone in the helmet, and I'll have the chesty, so it'll sound like better. The audio will sound way better, and I'll still have the point of view. So it'll be a combination of it'll be a mixture of this one and my first setup. So I'll have all those three setups. I want to enjoy this one. It is winter time, so it is keeping me warm. I like it, and I still want to perfect the setup. You know, modifications. Maybe I'm gonna explore different mics. I know you guys have brought up a few different ones. I'm gonna check those out as well until I get something that I think is fairly solid. And then once I'm done with this one, I'll start working on the modular one. I already saw a helmet that I like. That's just like $500, all carbon. Like I said, that's later. I just want to focus on this setup for now. I do appreciate all the input. I am reading all the comments. I'm trying to get back to all of them, the good and the bad ones. Someone did say that my voice sounds too loud. I know what you mean. I felt that in yesterday's video. The mic was really, I could basically eat the mic. It was like right there. So this one's a little further out. I'm gonna do some comparisons, and I'll most likely end up putting the microphone more in, like I said earlier. And then also you guys mentioned that it moves a lot, right? The camera, it's all over the place. Someone said you're getting ASMR or something like that. I had to look it up. So it's borderline, like when it's moving around too much, you start getting a little not a seizure, but like you start, some starts to happen when it becomes displeasant. I get that too. Like I was skimming through it because I was just listening to audio. I wasn't really watching it though as much because I was like working on stuff. But I will do that tonight. I'm gonna be eating sushi rolls, fucking with me, and then I'm just gonna go through the videos. Alright, I got my first delivery here, this DoorDash one. See you guys in a sec. This dude ain't coming out, ain't responding to the calls. I don't got a unit number, so I can't really take it upstairs. Plus I need a pin. So this guy's got about a minute for him to come out before I cancel it. I'm gonna have all this food. Can't leave it out here. Man, that delivery had me a bit upset. Had to wait the whole 8 minutes, and then finally after the 8 minutes, it gave me the option to leave the order. I'm like, damn, I waited 8 minutes and I still didn't get to keep the food. At least, right? I just left it right there outside the building, took a pic, bounce, move forward. I got a $21 order, so I ain't even tripping. I got a Wingstop order here for my second order, and I got another 2 for 22 bucks. This one's with Uber Eats. Hope this one works out. Damn, I basically hit my goal already, but let's keep stacking. This was being sketchy right here. Let me take out my fucking pepper spray. He's been walking around my bike like this guy right here. Just over here with the hat. Let's try to come up or something. I know that behavior. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, he's telling him something. I had to cancel these because they're gonna take too long. I won't know what this dude said. I go towards the drama. Alright, I had to cancel these two. This guy kept going around my fucking scooter and around the other dude. He told the other dude something. Sketchy times. Alright, let me just start doing my 2 drop-offs. No, I said continue with order, bro. Oh shit, whoops. Alright, let's go. So that dude in the parking lot, that sketchy dude walking around, I thought he was gonna try to steal my scooter or try to steal something from it. He like went around, and he went around again. But you know what? Now that I saw the other carrier, he told the other carrier something. The one on the Metro bike. I think he was targeting him, or something was going on between the two. And then he told something to the other guy. And I kind of lost sight of him. And the next time I saw those carrier, that dude was gone. He was taking off. Oh, I passed the street I needed to turn on. Alright. Lafayette's the next street over. Damn, so bummer. I had to cancel those other 2 because it was going to take too long. And that was $22 right there. Bummer, but it's alright. I'm going to drop these 2 off and head back to DTLA. It's 7 o'clock, so I got about an hour left for it to be 12 hours. And if I want to keep pushing it, well, there's another hour. I left my backpack open, so it was trying to tell me. That shit's empty though, but I had it like that all the way home the other day. That was like a few weeks ago. Check it out. Ain't nothing falling out this thing. Everything's secure. Alright, well, I got a double. 22 bucks. I got my 22 bucks back. Let me get Joe's Pizzas, and this one is closer. Got the panels up. Boom. The next place is pizza, so the next place is tacos, so the tacos should fit underneath easy. You never see a huge stack of tacos. They're all like flat on flat plates typically. So this is a new place I'm picking up from. I mean, not the location, but the name, Long Beach Tacos. That's new to me. It's gonna be in that place where they have that Jamaican restaurant, the Thai restaurant, burger. Long Beach Tacos. What is it? One meat tacos. Just one? Oh, meat nachos. Okay, that makes sense. I thought they just ordered one taco. It's been a minute that I hit this up. My little shortcut. It looks sick. Let's see right now with the LEDs. Go and test it out. High beams. Damn, look at that, those high beams. Sick. High beam looks legit. It's my shortcut. And the sidewalk is high. Yo, so I got a $17 order for sushi, and they added another $10 add-on, which puts me at $3.93. That's it, and it's going towards USC. I'm gonna capture something in USC for $7 and just end my day. Ending strong, baby. So the Weller Court, it was relocated. Check it out. It's on the second floor. The Weller Court. Is that the Weller Court? I hope it is. Yeah, look. Previously roast spot is now here. Okay. Yep, it's here. So it's probably that price because people might have been canceling it. Well, let's see. Oh, I see it. Is that it? 204. That's gotta be it. To be it. Hi, how pickup? Oh, Oswaldo. So it's here now, huh? From now on?
You have a GoPro?
Oh yeah, yeah.
For like a YouTube and
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's cool.
Yeah. You guys relocated, huh? From here to here? Alright. Thanks, man. Yes. Saved. Thank God. I thought it was going to be a cancellation because the store was closed. I got totally thrown off when they asked me if I filmed for YouTube. I was like, what am I doing? Should have given my YouTube, huh? I should have like little business cards that just have my links. If anyone's ever interested, because I get a few people sometimes that want to check it out. But also I feel like I can't really communicate with this helmet. Like I really do feel like I'm not being heard. Like I already have trouble being heard just because of the way I talk sometimes. I don't talk loud enough. And now with the helmet, shit. I'm kind of like, why bother? It's going to be like very difficult. I might as well learn sign language. Or get like a little intercom or something. You know what it was too? It was those flight of steps. It was a flight of steps. Me trying to figure out where it's at, and then homeboy asking me if I filming for YouTube. I'm like, oh, just everything going at once. Almost passed out. So check it out, guys. I got 168 DoorDash. I got basically 201 Uber Eats, and then these two was 17 and 10. So I did the math. I got 396 with those. 201, 168, 10 and 17, 27, 396. I need one more order. I checked all the pending tips. All the tips are through. I don't have anything pending, so I just need $4 and I am done. I might just get it right now. No, I'm not doing that. Alright guys, I got one from Lala's Argentina Grill for $5.50, and it's going south as well. I just noticed that these other two deliveries are going towards south as well, like USC area. So I am done. And with this one, guys, I got a $400 day locked in. I'm gonna drop all these off, and then I'm gonna check in to you with the final words, the last words of the challenge. No Rest November 2023 is coming to a close. What a solid day of 400 and something. How much did I say? I said I needed 4, right? And I got 6. We're going in and out. In and out. We're gonna get off on Central. So I literally just jumped in to get out. Saved me a couple minutes. Skip all the lights. Street lights from Washington. Woo! Damn, so that means, alright, so I had 14.3. That means I got 14.7. I need like $300 to hit the 15K for the challenge. And tomorrow I'm gonna find out how much I got in DoorDash prop 22 adjustments, and then next Wednesday I'll find out when I get how much I get on DoorDash. I mean, I can't officially say, but it's like almost safe to say that I pulled in 15K for this challenge, and I didn't even work all the days. I only worked 32 out of the 35. About wild. That's gonna, I'm gonna do a whole video of a breakdown of the numbers. But yeah, let me drop this off because I got my other 2 Uber Eats deliveries waiting on me. Alright y'all, check it out. I ended my dash 173.50. That's where I'm at. I'm just gonna round it out to 174. Easier for me to remember. Alright, DoorDash done. Oh, let's finish this Uber Eats. Woo! Damn! Yeah, boy! It's over! Damn, that was a dope challenge. You know, one of the biggest things about the challenge, a lot of the challenges that I've done, is that there's a lot where I failed to push all the way through. Something happened and I give up, or something went wrong, or I just lost the momentum, or you know, I just made excuses to keep going, to not keep going. And you know, whenever you look for those excuses, you're gonna find them for sure. And yeah, man, I mean, this time I'm just glad I pulled through. It was impulsive too. Like I saw that they had charged me for the No Rest November domain. I'm like, you know what, might as well do the challenge. I'm glad I did it. And I hope you guys pushed through. And if you guys did it, it's alright. Like I said, I didn't get it the first time. I'm gonna do more challenges like this so we can all push each other and see, so we can see what we're made of. But yeah, man, shout out to everyone who's been, you know, commenting and watching the videos and supporting, you know, giving me your feedback, or just coming along for the ride. Damn, so I guess, I mean, I gotta do the numbers, but so far with this I'm at 14.7. And tomorrow, like I told you guys earlier, I'm gonna find out what's up with the prop, and then a week and a half from now we'll find out the Uber Eats prop. But I really do think it's even if it doesn't kick me over the 15, 14.7, it's pretty nuts, pretty wild. Like I said, tomorrow I'll definitely make a breakdown video. I am gonna take it off. I decided right now that I'm gonna take just tomorrow off, and then Tuesday I'll be back doing like the schedule that I was kind of talking to you guys about earlier, just doing like half a day, but just so I can come out and film a bit and make a little money, and start also and work on improving the setup, and you know, little minor things. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna wrap up this video. It's the last video of No Rest November, the 35-day money making challenge. 12 hours a day, every day, well, almost every day. You know, some days I messed up, but for the most part, I think I would say like 90% of the days I was able to come out and successfully reach my goal. It was originally 333, but then my rockets got messed up. I brought it up to 344, and that's been my goal since. And yeah, but like I said, I'll have a breakdown video tomorrow, and yeah, we'll take it from there. I'll make a video just of the numbers, and then maybe later on this week I'll make a breakdown of everyone else's numbers, because it takes people a while for them to submit their numbers. See how they did it for November. Other than that, thank you guys. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you guys on the next challenge. Well, next video tomorrow. Peace. Just real quick, guys, I'm gonna go on here and show you guys the numbers. All right, that you go in there. Okay, cool. This is where the weekly breakdowns are. All right, you guys can. I hope you guys can read the numbers. This is the closest I can get. Top, the last 5 weeks, and then let me try to do DoorDash earnings, and yeah, you guys could just look at the top ones. Bam, son, those are the numbers right there. You guys seen the past weeks? My lazy ass wasn't putting in work. Anyway, those are it. I hope you guys were able to read the numbers. Maybe not because of the, I don't know, the glare, or but in the breakdown video, I'll post it on there. I'll post the screenshots, and I'll show you guys. We'll run through the phone and all that. Woo, baby. Damn, did it. Shit, I'm ready for April behind bars. I'm ready for March Madness. I'm ready for February Fury. Winter January, I don't know. January is my birthday month, so we can do some along the lines of that. Maybe, we'll see. But yeah, I'm stoked, man. I'm fired up. I feel like cracking open a beer. I deserve to drink a beer, right? I'm gonna go to the store, buy me a beer. I'm gonna fuck around, come out with an 18-pack, watch. I'm out, guys. Love you guys. Thanks for watching, man. Catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.